This is Rich and Lisa Pools coming to you from Bryan, College Station, Texas, specializing in keeping the pools clean and repairing the equipment. Today, another question here, answering a question. What do I do when my OmniLogic is just acting weird? The pump's coming on at different times, and it's doing weird things, coming on high speed. Just got a question from a customer. It's coming on high speed in the middle of the night and revving up to high. You never want to have any times overlapping, because it is going to do weird things. Like, let's say if I had this from 12 to 5, but then I started this next program at 4 p.m., well, then it freaks out. It doesn't know what to do when programs overlap. And so it may be at a higher setting when you don't want it to, because it's confused and it's going to pick just which one it's going to do, and instead of what you want it to do. Also, I went into SPA mode on this one, and then there was there was a separate setting in there for SPA mode for the SPA pump, for running a long period of time, and so I went ahead and deleted that. So sometimes you're going to have overlapping things that are confusing the system, so you don't need to run the SPA pump for a certain time. If it's a shared piece of equipment, just put your program in here on your pool, and then that's circulating your big body of water. So like I said, never have any of the programs overlapping. And then also you want to, your Omni here, and then these are your breakers. Then you probably should have which one is your actual system, your OmniLogic, and then so that you can turn it off and then turn it back on. Anytime that you ever experience any problems with Omni, it is a computer. It's a small little computer board in here. So just like if your phone was acting weird, or if your computer at home's acting weird, you need to reboot it. So you'd kill the breaker to the Omni and then turn it back on. You should, whenever you kill that breaker, this should go dead, and then you turn it back on, and then in a little bit you'll see it, your little dial thing, it's reloading, and then it's coming back on. So anything that's happening weird, always turn the Omni off, turn it back on, and then let it reboot, and then see if that corrects it, especially if you're trying to control it through the app. Some people are saying, well, it's locked up, I can't control it through the app, it's not turning stuff on and off. Then go ahead and turn the Omni off at the board, come out here, turn the breaker off, turn it back on, let it reload, and then many times that will correct the problem. And obviously if you have further issues after you've restarted your phone and the Omni, if it's still coming on at various times, well, then it could be a problem with the actual board that a service technician needs to investigate. So hopefully it's helpful. We'll see you next time.